So Israel wanted a king. What's wrong with that? Well, what was wrong with it was that they were rejecting God as their king and demanding a human king so they could be like all the nations which were around them. So when they go to Samuel and say, give us a king, and Samuel talks to God, and God says, okay, give them the king they want because they haven't rejected you, they've rejected me. Then God tells Samuel to tell the people what the king will do. His three favorite things: take, take, take. Take their children, take their fields, take their taxes, take their stuff. And that's exactly what they got. They rejected God as their giving king. They wanted a human taking king. So God gave them their request. He gave them Saul, David, Solomon, Rehoboam, all the way on down the line. And each of these kings took in his own way from the people. Now here's something interesting. Fast forward to the life of Christ, who comes as our king. And on the day of his trial with Pontius Pilate, what do the people say? We have no king but Caesar. Still, they're rejecting God as the giving king and swearing allegiance to a taking king. But here's the beautiful thing about our God. In his ferocious love, he will not sit still and let that continue. He is going to be our giving king. And so he gives of himself on the cross. He gives himself all the way into the grave and then out of the grave again in order that he might be our giving king, the one who gives himself to us in order that in his salvation we might live under his good and gracious reign.